day there will be 3 of us again. I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, Jeffrey is on hiatus.
Look, she's building her empire. She's a very busy girl, and she just doesn't know how to say no. That's the problem.
Yes.
There's one thing we know about Jeffrey. We know that no is not the strong point. When someone goes, "Can you help me do this?" and they go,
Mm-hmm.
"Yeah, sure, why not? Sure,
Yeah.
why not?" So we're sending love to Jeff while he's slinging sandwiches. He should be finishing up now. So we love you, boo. We miss you. Come
Have
play with
fun
us
with your
again sometime.
hoagies. We're cuter.
Yeah. Well, we know that he's good with his meat, especially a
That's
foot long.
true.
You
He's
know,
a professional.
he's there. Yeah, like card carrying professional. Maybe retired at this point. I don't know. Like it's been a
Should
while
be.
since we've had that kind of conversation, but you never
True.
know. Yeah, never. No. Now, Katrina Jonson, how are you? It's been a hot minute since you've been around, but most importantly,
True.
you've been in Australia.
Yes. And I had the
Yay!
pleasure of hanging out with my favorite co-host down under.
Yeah, girl.
It was marvelous,
So
darling.
tell us what you thought, because this is your first time being in Australia. So you arrived pretty late at night first time, didn't you? Like when you arrived originally, you arrived like late-ish, right?
Yes. Well, I flew all night to
Yes,
get there.
as you
So
do.
I was exhausted, so I didn't see anything the first day. The first day was a loss. I just slept. But
Mhm.
then I got up and I went to the mall and it was amazing. And the
Yes.
prices were like to die for, and that was incredible. I went shopping like every day because
Ladies
our
and gentlemen,
daughter was
I have a lead for you. If there's one
okay.
thing Miss Katrina A. Johnson can do, it is shop. I witnessed this much of it and I was very impressed. I was like, you go, girl.
Well, yeah, you were a good sport. I
It was
definitely
fun.
did. I dragged him to Chanel and he was a good sport. We got some
It
really
was
cute
fun.
shoes. I
We
also
did.
wanted to
We did.
drag you to Gucci because I still want that bag.
Damn it.
Well, it was
Damn
like
Gucci.
half the price there versus what it is here. I mean,
Well, look, just hope it's still here when you come back, you know?
I know.
Just,
I know. 2
yeah.
months. 2 months. It better still be on the market.
So you were in Melbourne first, right?
Yes,
That's
and I
correct?
loved it. I have a cousin there. She took me to all the restaurants, had the best time. Um, Made a new friend who showed me some of the hot spots around town. That was awesome. And then
Yes.
I made friends with a tour guide and we became besties. And he took me to the kangaroos and to the koala bears. And I hugged a koala, did not get chlamydia.
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, that's a
Because
good.
that's the thing. They all have it there. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what you'd have to do to get it from an animal. So that'd be weird. So no, didn't get
Yeah,
that. Just got
that's
a
not a
hug.
good
That was
thing.
it. Nice and safe. It was awesome. I loved it. And then hopped
Now,
over to
wait,
Sydney.
oh sorry, before you got to Sydney, your
Yep.
very good friend, when you were, like, do I need to bring a winter jacket? I'm like, no, you'll be fine. It's gonna be summer. It's okay. You won't need a winter jacket.
Yeah. Steve screwed me, y'all. He screwed me so good. I said, "Is it freezing?" He's like, "No, it's summertime. Don't bring a winter jacket." Okay, it's summertime where he is in Sydney. It's hot. Okay, where I was in Melbourne,
I
it
forgot
was
you were going to Melbourne.
freezing. Okay, I had to go buy a winter coat. I had to buy boots. I had to buy leather clothing. I had to buy all this crazy warm stuff because I was freezing.
Mm, Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
that's your fault. You did that to me.
That's my fault. That's a bad
You were
friend.
part of the
But
reason I went shopping every day.
well, look, is that really a bad thing then?
I loved it. I have a new favorite store. What is it? David
Yes.
Charles?
David Jones.
David Jones. David Jones.
David
Went there every
Jones.
day. Love me some David Jones.
They had some piano playing. You felt very
they
weird.
had
Well,
they had a
it feels
champagne bar.
boutique-ish.
It was
Yeah, well, there
nice.
you go. She's
They
happy.
had two Gucci's in there, one at the bottom and one at the top. What? Because one isn't enough in the same building. Okay.
No, you got to
Um,
Gucci up, girl.
Yeah, they had a Christian Louboutin, they had a Louis Vuitton, they had everything in there. It was awesome. Like all the separate boutiques within the big store. It was amazing.
Mhm. And then you managed to find your way across the country.
To you.
Sydney.
Made it
Yes.
to
Again, early
Sydney.
hours of the evening.
Okay, so best prawns I've ever had in my life.
There we go. I've got a little photo of where we had dinner, but do you want to tell the folks a little bit about what the first thing we did as tourists for you? What did we do at 10 o'clock in the morning?
Well, the first thing we did was we went to a pub and we had a beer.
Yes. Yes. And
Because
of
what
course,
else do
we
you
we
do?
messaged Jeff. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Right. What do you
called
do in
Jeff,
Australia at 10 a.m.?
FaceTime.
Hmm.
And he's like
He was
very jealous,
impressed.
obviously, because we were having a blast and he was at work and we weren't.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
it was
Hmm.
awesome. Started off pretty solid at 10 a.m. Then we went to
Yeah.
the Opera
Right.
House, Sydney
Yes,
Opera
we did a little
House.
bit of sightseeing. We
Saw
did.
that. Then we went on the big red bus, hop on, hop off. I love that. That's like my favorite thing to do.
It is the thing
And
to do when you're anywhere.
yeah, it's what I like to do the first day I'm somewhere. I feel like it really
Me
gives me
too.
my bearings, right? Like, yeah,
Mhm.
that's my jam. Also, I used to
That's
model for the company, the Big Red Bus, and I was on the buses in London.
nice.
This
So they should have
face.
given you a discount, right?
Yeah, I had a code, but I don't know where it is. So we paid full price, but it's okay.
That's all right.
It's okay.
We saw some sights. We saw some sights, and
It was pretty.
and
It was
then
cute. It was cool. And then we
we
decided
took
to
a
go
left turn.
shopping.
Quite literally, we took a left turn.
We took a hard left and we went to three different Chanel stores and we bought some shoes and some sunnies and I don't remember what else, but it was awesome.
It was a good day, and then we had dinner. We had a few drinks.
Oh,
A
yeah,
few
I
drinks.
made him have three. He only wanted one. I'm like, "No. I
We
need
had some
more."
cocktails. Yeah, and then we
Three.
sat down for dinner, and I'm gonna show the people. I've got a little video. It's only a small one of where we were for dinner. It was pretty
It was
nice. Give me a
beautiful.
second now.
Dun
Why not
dun
playing?
dun. Or
Why not
so we
playing? Come on,
thought.
technology.
So we thought.
Oh,
Oh
here we
yeah.
are. Look at us at the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge. Gorgeous, gorgeous night too. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too cold. We'd had rain and stuff, and then Katrina came to town, and it was a nice day. It was a lovely day, and we had like I thought I had a photo of the seafood tower that we devoured. That was insane.
Do you not
But
have any more photos? I have them all.
you have them all. It's okay. Maybe we
Oh,
can do a little. I can do a little post of Katrina's
oopsie.
adventures on the page. It'll be good.
Okay. All
It'll be
right.
good. It'll be good. But yeah, lots of seafood, lots of champagne, and then we packed you off because you had to be at work at 3 a.m.,
Yep.
right? 3:30,
Yep.
something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Well,
Mm.
it was a stellar time. I'm a
Yeah,
fan. I
it
gotta
was a
check
quick
out
one.
more of Sydney.
Yeah. Well, she might be back down in the new year, so there could be
Yeah.
further adventures of Katrina A. Johnson in Australia. We'll
Yep. I
catch
gotta
up
check out
and
the Gold Coast. I gotta
yeah,
check out the Great Barrier Reef.
yeah, you got to go
Gotta,
touch some coral and oh, well, don't touch the coral, but go look at it.
I won't
Go,
disturb
ooh,
them.
coral.
That'd be
No, we're
rude.
not allowed to touch it. Naughty, naughty,
Yeah.
naughty, naughty,
Right.
naughty, naughty. Now it's that time of year, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get on your festive hats, quite
Yeah.
literally. Right.
You.
It's time. I thought today I would take Katrina through a little bit of festive fails, some holiday horror stories, some awful things happening to people at the happiest time of the year.
Dun
Sound
dun
like a
dun.
plan?
Yes. Let's go.
We love other people's pain. And I do have a special submission from Mr. Jeffrey Emmett later in the show. We'll cap it off because it is signature Jeff. And I'm like, I was about
Oh.
to say, I found a TikTok and I was going to send it to him, and then he sent it to me. So it's like we are
Aha.
very much simpatico as to what
Yes.
what our taste levels are. All right, we'll start out nice and easy, okay?
Okay.
One Christmas, my entire family got norovirus. My mum was devastated because she thought she'd given all of us food poisoning until she called in
Oh.
sick to work the next day and was told loads of people were off sick due to the norovirus outbreak. It was it was terrible either way, but at least my mum knew it wasn't her fault after all.
Poor thing.
Yeah,
Can you
I
imagine?
know.
Oh.
I can because I have a story to back this up.
Oh, okay.
So,
Go for it.
a couple of you, and again, yeah, I will start with the embarrassing stories because that's tradition. A
Perfect.
couple of years ago, more than a couple of years ago now, probably like 5 or 6 years ago, in the hubbub of my busy December, because December's like my busiest time of the year, retail, dance, concerts, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was running around and I came home 3 days after Christmas. And I was like, oh
Oh.
my God, I've been so busy. I'm so hungry. I'll just eat whatever's in the fridge.
Uh-oh. How old was it?
Mm. Christmas Day. So probably it got me. It was definitely the turkey that got me because, with food poisoning, the thing you taste the most is probably the thing that brought you down. It was
Oh.
definitely the turkey.
But it's only 3
I
days
was
old. Was it like outside or something?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but she was not a well girl, and I was literally couch bound for 2 days. I was so sick. I had to call one of my friends to go buy me Gatorade and toilet paper because I couldn't leave the house. Like that's how bad it was. I was sleeping on the couch, running to the
Oh.
bathroom, back to the
Oh.
couch, back to the bathroom.
Oh.
And my dear friend was like very, very pregnant at the time. She rocks up and goes, "You look like shit." I'm like, "Thank you. I feel like I'm dying." So it
Oh.
took me a good time to get back on the old turkey. But it could have been 4 days or 5 days actually. Now that I think about it, because it wouldn't make me sick
3 days
that quickly.
doesn't
But
sound so bad. I mean,
yeah,
if it's
no,
in your
I think it may be five
refrigerator.
days. I could have been 5 days. Let's be real.
Because
I
I
lose
mean,
track of time.
yeah, it's probably more.
She was not a well girl. So
Mm.
Christmas can be scary, especially here, right? Because at least in America, it's most of America except for LA. You're nice and there's coldness and it's like, oh
Yes,
yeah. But here in
I'll
Australia,
be in the
things
snow.
sit in the sun. Yeah, things sit in the sun and in the heat here, and you're like, do I
Oh,
want to really eat that cheese platter that's been sitting out for a couple of hours and it's all gooey and sweaty and there's devil's
no.
charcuterie? It's like that's just a breeding ground for horribleness.
Yes.
That's not okay. Ugh. Yeah. So watch the meat you eat at Christmas, kids. Is my is my warning, my first
Go get
warning
it
for
from
you.
Jeffrey.
Well, you never know.
Watch the meat you
Jeff,
eat.
no, Jeff's. I'm sure Jeffrey's meat is superb. I can't.
That's what I'm
I
saying. Go get
can't
it there.
comment.
It'll be safe.
Yeah. Yes. 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 I was gonna make
Otherwise,
a
be
very
careful with the meat you eat.
yeah. That's a t-shirt. That's a t-shirt for sure. All right,
Needs
we'll
to
move
be.
on to another story. This one's literally a shocker. On Christmas Day 2008, I was at my dad's house and said I felt dizzy. Okay. I had a massive cardiac arrest and basically died on his sofa. It was only
Whoa!
because
Didn't
my
see that one
yep,
coming.
me either. It was only because my dad had recently had CPR training that he saved my life. 3 more cardiac arrests and a week in the coma, and I woke up New Year's Day pretty much okay. I was 24. That's messed up.
Whoa! That's crazy.
I
Thanks,
feel a bit
Dad, for that
dizzy. Oh, I'm checking
CPR.
out. Right.
Whoa!
Get your CPR training, kids.
I got mine. I'm good.
Yeah. But yeah, imagine waking up like a week later and just like, so what happened? What's going on? Why?
Where am
Why
I?
am I in the
Is
hospital?
today
Why am I in
Christmas?
the hospital? What
That's
year is it?
insane. That is
That is
so
insane, isn't it?
crazy.
I can't believe that. That's I'm like, this is okay.
That's wild.
This one is a bit of a kick in the teeth,
Okay.
but funny. When I met my boyfriend's relatives for the first time during Christmas, which is a nightmare to start with,
Yeah.
I was really touched that they gifted me with high-end toiletries.
Okay.
After a few weeks, however, the lip balm of using the lip balm I got serious rashes and chemical burns around my lips. It turns out the stuff they had given me had been expired for years. Apparently, recycling presents is a thing to some people.
Oh, damn.
Chemical
That is
burns.
so humiliating for the giver
How
of
old is
that.
that stuff?
Oh, man.
Right, especially if
That's
they ask about it. Oh,
insane.
how's the product? You're like, yeah, well, I've got like skin missing off my face now, thanks, Grandma.
That's crazy.
I know. And, like, as we said, bad enough that you're like just meeting your boyfriend's family at Christmas time.
Yeah,
So you
and you
have to
may
be
have to
you're
be
like
like
best
staying in their
behavior.
house. Like, oh man, that's a lot.
Best
I had
behavior,
a
and then
friend.
all of a sudden.
I
Okay, here we go.
I got a pair of earrings from my boss for Christmas, and they're like champagne bottles, and it says like celebrate or cheers or something on it. And they were like, not really my style. I re-gifted it to my girlfriend who drinks champagne
Right.
with me all the time. She's a little bit older than me, so I thought, oh, she'll like it. That's maybe her style. This bitch gave it to me back. She re-gifted it back to me for Christmas last year. I was like, this bitch, I gave this to you.
Oh,
I
how
re-gifted
dare
it
you
to you. You
re-gift my
re-gifted
re-gift?
back to me. You suck.
And that's the thing. You got to remember where you get your re-gifts from because you don't
For
want to
real.
boomerang it.
Come
For
on.
real. Don't be that bitch. Don't be that
In fact,
re-gifting bitch.
I'm going to give it back to her this Christmas.
Right.
Yeah.
We have a family joke actually. So our family does Christmas early because it's too hard to run around and whatnot.
And it's
And we
100
do
degrees out where you are, so
It's 100 degrees. Yes,
what's the
that's true.
difference?
And we do Secret Santa because we're all older. So all the
Uh-huh.
siblings and siblings partners and
That's
whatnot. We do
perfect.
Secret Santa and we spend $30 is the minimum. So it's cheap. It's cheap and nasty, but you know, it's funny. We have had this one bottle of Vera Wang perfume that has been going around for I think about 7 or 8 years. Speaking of chemical burns, that stuff would be
Oh, it's
probably
not
toxic
good.
now.
No, you can't use that.
No. But every now and then someone will open the box and it's like it's gotten to the point where it's inside other boxes now, so you don't know it's the
You
Vera
can't
Wang.
tell. Oh
Yeah,
man,
no,
that's
it gets
funny.
because we have a rule that like everyone opens that, so you get a number out of the stocking and you pick a present, right?
Uh-huh.
And once you pick the present, the person before you can choose to steal your present.
Okay.
So it gets very cutthroat up in our
yeah.
place because
You want
everyone's
to be
like,
the
I want
last
that.
person.
You're just like, I want that, and you hope that there's something good left at the end. That's what you hope. But yeah,
Right.
there's been some very actually some of the stuff is around in this room somewhere. I can't find it. There's a little man on a bike that's a pizza wheel and
That's
lots of
cute.
dick stuff and
I got a
shot
really good
glasses and all
one
that kind of
last
stuff.
year.
Yeah,
I
what'd you
went to a
get?
Secret Santa party at my favorite hookah
Ooh,
lounge. And the presents that
okay.
me and my friends donated or brought were really awesome. They were really good gifts. It was like a $30 minimum, but
Yep.
I got like a $400 bottle of YSL perfume. That is
Okay, that's the
amazing.
score.
It's like unisex. It's so good. I forget what my gift was, but I stole that one from somebody else. I mean, the ones I brought like a bottle of alcohol and a gift card to a really awesome restaurant. So it was like a really good gift. But this
That's not a
one,
bad
holy
thing.
guacamole,
You're
was
like,
so good.
$400, right? That's
Yeah.
a win. That is
Yeah.
a win.
Actually, they had a rule where it could be stolen twice. So I was the
Oh,
second person to steal it,
twice.
so no one could steal it from me.
Oh, that's awesome. That
Yeah.
is amazing.
It was great.
Oh, here's a short but sweet story that I think we'll appreciate.
Yes.
We started 3 small fires within 10 minutes trying to light the Christmas pudding. The kitchen cupboard,
What?
wall, and hallway carpet all got it, but it's okay because all the fires are out in a few seconds, and we all had fun with it.
Hold on. What is this pudding that you light?
So Christmas pudding. So all right, there is a little picture. Let me get it up for you. So I'll just show you. So traditionally, I think it's more of a British kind of thing.
Okay, are we
So
gonna let that slide that you said let me get it up for you? Are
you
we just gonna not
are.
bring that up? Come on.
You can bring
It
it
was
up.
too easy. Okay, so
Katrina
it's
always brings it up on
have
Gentlemen.
to.
She's the gentleman.
Right. Thank you. Don't you forget it.
Yes. Don't you
So
forget it, girl. Yes, Christmas pudding.
it's British
So
in nature.
typically British in nature, and it is basically just full of alcohol. So, and on the you
that's
pour
why
it
you
on the
can light
outside.
it.
So you flambe, you flambe it kind of thing, like like
Ooh.
bananas Foster and all that kind of stuff. Here's a little picture.
Oh, that's awesome. That looks really cool.
Right, you light it up, and then it's cute and whatnot. But so tradition is to back in the day, I remember my grandma doing it, like baking coins into it and stuff like that for good luck, and which is kind of really gross when you think about it.
Yeah.
Like, who's putting
Do
money in their
you
food?
do
Ugh.
you wash the coin before you bake it
Well,
in there?
I think he would have back in the day. We weren't that bothered about it. Remember when we didn't care about stuff like that? It was just like,
Oh,
yeah, go
pre-COVID when life
crazy.
was normal. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
this is like the 90s. I remember it. She used to do it from childhood, so I remember it. Just hours of stirring and baking, and it's got fruit, dried fruit and stuff in it. It's not my bag, but
Right.
it is what it is. Some people like to do it, but these people. Let's go through the list: the kitchen cupboard, the wall, and the hallway carpet. That's impressive.
How do you get
3
it
small
on the
fires in
cupboard?
10
Like, are
minutes.
you just throwing the alcohol as you light the fire and it just goes? What?
The only thing I can think is that somebody was trying to bat it out, and maybe like the alcohol got on the towel or something, and the towel slapped against the wall, and it lit it up, and then they've walked down the hallway, and it's crazy. It's very
wild.
Yeah, it's. Oh, Joe says you had a special threepence for pudding. There you go, old school stuff. Brandy. There we go, brandy.
Nah.
Nice. Keeps your winter warm. Not that we need to be
Mhm.
winter warm in here. It's
Don't
winter
you
warm
use
enough.
brandy with eggnog also?
Well, we don't do eggnog over here really that much. That's cultural difference as well.
Well, we are fat and we do it here.
I didn't try when I was there. I didn't try it, so I maybe should have. I don't know. It just stresses me out. It makes me think of drinking a cupful of eggs or something.
It is very much like drinking a cupful of eggs. And cream. Yeah.
Creamy nightmares.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jeffrey, I bet creamy nightmares.
Not good for lactose intolerance.
No, I could imagine the toilet bowl taking a few punches after that. That's not good.
Perhaps.
Not good. Mm-hmm. More Christmas. What a great segue that I didn't even realize. More Christmas horror stories, especially from the bathroom. About 5 years ago, I spent my Christmas Eve day cooking a huge, elaborate standing rib roast and all the fixings. Good on you, first of all. Last thing you want to do is cook in Australia, but that's okay.
It'd be 1,000,000 degrees in there.
Oh, don't even. That's part of the problem. Like we have this weird cross-cultural thing where we've got British influences where like you sit down to a roast dinner, American influences where you sit down to a giant turkey and whatnot, and then you're in Australia where you're sweating your lungs out of your body, and you're like, okay, seafood and salad, that'll do. So we are very much a seafood and salad family this day, because I remember as a child sitting down in the middle of the day sweating, trying to eat like
Ugh.
roast chicken and roast pork and vegetables. And you're like, oh, I don't want this in my body or even near me.
No,
So
right. I get that.
back to the story. My
Mm.
dog, who had a weak stomach, decided it would be brilliant to get into the trash and proceed to come over to my perfectly set table mid-meal with my entire family present and throw up
No.
several times. It gets better.
Oh boy.
It gets better. He then ran under the table with the runs, and as we scrambled to clean up the mess, everyone immediately left, and it went down as a pretty epic fail.
No.
So not only did the dog vomit at the table, but then pooped everywhere. That's National Lampoon stuff. That's
Oh, that just feels unfair. That is, oh, that hurts.
especially when you're the host and you've tried so hard. It's not fair. It's
So
not fair.
unfair.
But
Wow, that's miserable. How much
that
time,
is
energy,
miserable.
and money did you spend on that situation?
And then for the dog just be like, you know what? My turn.
Oh, both ends. That's the
Oh,
best part. Oh no. Mm.
Okay, here we go again. It was the school's Christmas dinner. Nothing
Uh-oh.
fancy, just some food, traditional bread, and dessert. The food was great as usual. The bread was fantastic, but the dessert was homemade chocolate pudding. I
Okay.
did not try it, but apparently it tasted good. The next day, literally everyone who ate it got food poisoning, and every class that had maybe 3 or 5 kids in it because nearly everyone had some of the pudding. Not sure how long you experienced symptoms of food poisoning for, but I'm pretty sure that nobody had a great Christmas that year. So that was boarding school. No. So they all got, oh no, they all got, that would be a horrendous nightmare. Everyone got food poisoning at once. Oh, that's not okay.
That's so gnarly.
That
How do
is
you
not.
poison
That's,
chocolate pudding?
I don't know, maybe bad eggs or something.
I guess.
Bad eggs, bad milk. There's not much. There's not many ingredients in pudding, so it's just like, okay.
I didn't even know you had dairy.
What do you do?
I don't know.
Well, from scratch, I would guess, not like shake a packet and hope for the best.
Right, a
which most of
Jello
us do.
chocolate pudding mix. Is
Yeah,
gonna
Jello
be
chocolate.
dirty.
So that's what I was going for.
Okay.
Do you have do you guys? I didn't see it over there, but so over here at Christmas, trifle is a big thing as well.
Negative,
No?
ghostwriter.
Negative. So a lot of it
Not at
is
all.
not at all. So you know what a trifle is, right? British dessert. It's like cake and jelly and custard layered in cream. Like it's like a little segmented thing.
That
It's got
sounds
fruit in it.
difficult
It's pretty good
to
though. It's pretty damn
comprehend.
good. But again, people soak the cake in brandy, so you get fucking lit like a
Oh,
tit
hell yeah.
off it.
Okay.
2 years, yeah. Cut to 2 years ago where we were at Dad's place chilling out and whatnot. Hot day. Swimming in the pool, coming out, eating, swimming in the pool, coming out, doing the thing,
Mm-hmm.
And I sit down with my friend's sister who has had been sober for 12 months up until that point. And she got halfway through her.
She's eating the cake and doesn't realize she's getting turned.
Yeah, and she's like, has this got brandy in it? I'm like, I don't know, because I hadn't had any. And she's like, oh, shit. I'm like, I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts. No, it was, yeah.
That's not her fault.
No,
She didn't know.
not.
I don't think that one
undisclosed.
counts. Oh,
Right.
man.
100%.
Oh, man.
I know,
That's
that's
a
a
bummer.
kick. That's a kicker. It is a bummer. This one's interesting. And again, dessert based. 2 years ago at Christmas, my nephew made weed brownies. Oh, this is gonna go well.
No, yeah.
He gave me a brownie, advising me to take tiny bites. I passed it to my sister who, per usual, wasn't paying attention to what was going on. She kept eating large bites and became very, very sick. Sitting still on the couch. She was sitting still on the couch when she stood up and threw up all over the floor from the weed. She missed both a white rug and the couch by inches, and my other sister spilled red wine, which one of the dogs then licked up from the floor. My other nephew and his partner drove her home, where she slept it off. This year at Thanksgiving, my sister fell down the stairs, spilling white wine on the wall in front of her. I wonder what will happen this Christmas.
Okay, first of all, who gets sick like that from weed? They give it to
She
cancer
must have eaten,
patients for nausea, so that's weird.
unless she was like thumping those brownies down her gullet. Who
I don't
knows?
know. That's weird. I don't blame the weed though. I think it was something else.
Something else going on.
She's
We've
already a
look,
hot mess. She's spilling wine on the walls. Other
spilling
holidays. I'm not
wine,
blaming
throwing
the
shit everywhere.
brownies. I think
I'm
the
just gonna
brownies
have
are
to
getting
put
a
this.
bad rap.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this up because, you know, some of us may have also partaken in some brownies at some point.
Okay. Okay.
And you've got to believe people when they say take tiny bites. Don't eat it all at once. Have a quarter. Wait a little while and come back, because that's a good idea, because you don't fall asleep with your arm bent up this way on the couch like I did for 2 hours and woke up and thought I was paralyzed. I'm like, what's happening? Why do I have a wing? It was one of those moments where it's like, no, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Bam, bam, bam. Also,
Amazing.
just to incriminate further, the Christmas that I spent at Jeffrey's, there may have also been some brownies, but it's okay because it's legal in New York State.
Yeah, it's legal here. I mean, I don't think every state, but most.
And then we forgot that we put it in the freezer, and Jeff found it like 4 months later.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I found the rest of those brownies. I'm like, well, that's no wonder. You've been to an Emmett family function. You know how much food is flying around that joint.
Oh, there's so much. It's everywhere. Yeah.
So much food. And that has to go in the freezer. So the contraband dessert got kicked to the very back of
That's
very
hilarious.
back of the freezer.
I would not forget about that.
Well, I think that was also the year that you sent him that champagne and stuff for his birthday, and we drank that.
Oh, okay, good.
And we drank it. We basically drank everything you sent, so it was one of those nights.
You're supposed to.
Good, see,
Excellent.
that's what we're supposed to. We keep him on a list.
Good.
You want some bad gift stories? This is
fun.
Of
course I do. Yes.
Best stories. My grandma is notorious for giving awful gifts. One year she gave us the Bible on VHS. Wait for it. The year was 2012, and no one had a VHS player at that point. She gave me a guitar for my 10th Christmas and then made me pay her back for it.
What? Okay.
Yep. She gave me a gumball machine with expired candy and kept the key to get the money out of it. She said the money I used to put in the machine was payment for the machine. But the best one was a cooking pan set she gave us with egg residue on it from when she'd last used it.
Okay. This is the worst thing I've ever heard. Granny needs to get run over by a reindeer, okay? No. Get out of here, Granny. You suck.
No, it's not good. It's not
good. That's awful.
Especially the used pans.
That's disgusting.
You wouldn't even try and clean them?
That is not how you regift something, okay? You give your friends back what they gave you.
And then you get it back later. Yeah. 100%. But I think the rule with regifting is you can't open it either. You can't open something and then regift it. I think it has to be sealed.
It has to be brand new.
Yeah, you can't be like, I'm going to use this for 6 months and then give it to somebody.
That's insane.
I don't think so. That
No.
is insane.
Also, it should be like in the box, like the original packaging. You can't use a
Uh-huh.
pan, take it out of the packaging, give it to somebody with food on it. What the hell?
Yeah,
That's
what if I have egg
insane.
allergy? What
Granny
if I have egg
sucks.
allergy? Grandma's
That
fucked.
granny sucks.
Oh, we'll pray for her when we watch our VHS Bible. It's all good.
For real.
It's all good. For real. All right. Growing up, our parents allowed us kids to have our own small tree. Oh, that's cool. Everyone had their
Nice.
own tree.
Cute.
My dad had cut it down for us in the hills behind our house. For some reason, the tree had dried out. I guess we forgot to water it. My mum decided to get rid of it, so she put it into the fireplace to burn.
Okay.
It was so dry that it exploded back onto the floor. My mum ran and picked it up and ran with it to the front to throw it outside. She received third-degree burns on her hands and arm, and first and second-degree burns on her face.
Oh no!
My dad has never allowed the fireplace to be used again. 40 years later, my mum still has scars and no strength in her right hand.
Oh my gosh! Okay.
That's traumatizing.
That's traumatizing, yeah. But also, if something's on fire, why would you pick it up? Don't pick it
People
up.
panic. People panic. You know this. People panic in stupid situations.
That's crazy.
I mean, look at that. Look at that pudding. Those poor people in their pudding. It just went everywhere.
Well, those poor people handled it. They were cool with it. They're like, oh, it was fun.
Right. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
First Christmas Eve in our new house, I opened the freezer to find red, runny goo all over the bottom. I realized that the cherry pie had been stored upside down and the freezer wasn't working. That's upsetting. Like a murder scene.
Yeah.
As I was cleaning up the mess, I got a call saying our dog got out of the yard. I ran in my PJs and flip-flops over a half a mile to get our dog, who had rolled in something dead and whom I had to carry back home. When I got back, there was smoke coming from the oven. I'd forgotten to turn off the special Christmas bread my husband's family makes us each year. It was burnt. I opened all the doors and windows and ate out the house as the smoke alarm blared. All of this before 9 a.m. on Christmas Eve. I decided to go back to bed and start over again.
Oh, man. I hope they watch the dog first.
That's just a cancel Christmas kind of
Giving
moment.
it up.
If that's
Giving
the day
up.
before.
Forget it. All the food's ruined. The refrigerator's ruined. The dog's ruined. No.
Everyone's ruined.
No,
Everything and everyone.
Mm-mm.
Call for some pizza and move
Go to
on with your
McDonald's.
life, I think is the answer.
Call it a day.
Right.
Yeah.
Call
Goodbye.
it a day. Leave it at, like, go to KFC or something. Pretend you're Japanese for a minute.
My dad's side of the family goes and eats Chinese food on Christmas.
Oh, like a Christmas story. That's very cute.
Because it's like, it's open, it's easy, no one has to cook. I protest. I do not eat the Chinese food on Christmas. That feels un-American to me. So I protest the Chinese food, but you know.
Just have a liquid dinner. You'll be right.
Well, or something, yeah.
Well, we're quite good at that.
I'll figure it out. I make something.
I love that, like, the 3 times that we have been in person with each other, it's just been, let's have a drink. Let's have a drink. Let's have a drink.
Let's have a lot of drinks.
LA, New York, Sydney. We're very international. We can't help it.
Yeah.
Can't help it. Mm-hmm. It's very fun.
Well, in New York, you fed me a cheese plate. That was nice.
Yeah, come on. And that was fresh, and that was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was fresh, and it was good. It was good.
And you provided me with a view.
I know. Views everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Sydney, view as well.
That was gorgeous.
And in LA, you provided us with a lot of alcohol. So that was good. Well, good for some of us, let's just say.
Good for most of you, not all.
got progressively worse for the rest of us, but that's okay.
Oops.
Hey, Lashana, how you doing, girl? She's there, but yeah, got progressively worse. But
Oops.
you live, you learn, and we have stories to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of a story, this is a little exciting one. My ex-husband tells a story about when he was 10 or 11. He saved up enough money to buy his mum a Christmas gift all by himself. That is so cute.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Uh-oh.
too young to realize that he went to the plus size store and bought clothing at least 4 sizes too big for his
Ah!
petite mum. She cried when she opened it, and he's never recovered.
Ah!
Oh, the best of intentions.
Ah!
I know. That's
Poor
so bad,
kid.
isn't it? I mean, it's always a tricky slope when you're buying clothing for people. You're like, oh, okay, size-wise, if you're not
I'm
sure,
usually
you're like,
really good at it.
yeah.
You'd probably be very
But
good
you're
at
like,
it.
I'm pretty good at it. But you don't
Yeah.
want to offend people. You're like, oh, okay. This size? Okay, exciting.
But
But too
also,
big's
I'll
better than
just,
too small, I think.
like, if it's someone's kid or something, I just ask the parent, like, okay, what size?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
where
But
are
if
we at?
yeah,
Like, that's easy. And then if it's,
yeah.
I'll ask the person's partner,
Mm.
or I just
Well, see,
know. Usually I
this
just
is what was
know.
tricky. That T-shirt I got you, I thought I ordered it a women's size. It was a men's size. So if it's a massive T-shirt, sorry.
It's a sleeper.
But oh yeah, yeah.
I
You
sleep
can
in it.
sleep in your Australian dreams.
I
Australian
do.
dreams with your little
Mm-hmm.
kangaroo and
I got
whatever
a
else. A
kangaroo
koala, isn't it?
and
A
a
koala.
koala. It's perfect. One
Yeah.
on each shoulder.
Right.
Yeah.
One of them's good, one of them's evil. You don't know which one's which.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, short and sweet. We bought the kids a mini dirt bike. My husband decided to try it. We spent Christmas Day in the ER getting his broken wrist set.
Oh, guess he forgot how to ride a bike.
Well, look, we are of a certain vintage. Do you remember the Christmas when everyone got rollerblades? That was the thing.
Probably.
Everyone got rollerblades all at the same time. I reckon about 5 people I know got green stick fractures in their wrists that Christmas from falling
Ow.
off their rollerblades. So my parents went, I had a helmet, I had wrist guards, I had elbow guards, I had knee guards. Like, let's do
Your
this.
parents loved you.
Yeah, they love me. We don't need to break
Mm-hmm.
this one. He's okay. He's golden.
Yeah, his
But
body's gonna make everybody money. With all those dance
he
skills. We gotta protect him.
that sounds bad, Chris. That sounds bad.
With those dance
His
skills
body's
as
gonna
a
make
dance
everyone. Yeah.
performer.
Let's preface that. Come on, yeah, come on, girl.
I meant in a good way.
Oh
Come
no,
on.
I'm with you. I'm with you. All right, but this one's a little bit longer, but I think it's worth the read.
Let's
My
go.
siblings and I were still young kids, and we were really proud of the fact that we found a specific book we knew our parents would like for Christmas. Fast forward to us unwrapping presents, the whole family. Our parents were extremely happy with the book, but our grandparents bought them the exact same one. You might assume they'd let it be, but our grandparents decided to make a fuss about it. A really, really big fuss. Every time we thought they might finally let it go and just enjoy the family time, they would start all over again and make everyone feel miserable, especially us kids. This went on for hours and hours until our parents got super mad at them for ruining Christmas. There was screaming and crying, and in the end, everyone was sitting in different rooms. It was the worst Christmas, even in our family.
But why?
The whole
Because
book
you
was
got the
stained.
same
I
gift?
don't
Who
know.
cares?
The whole book was stained because the whole day was stained because of a $15 book. It's not like it
Wow.
was even like a coffee, like hundreds of dollars coffee table book. It was a
Right.
$15 book. Those
That's
kids must be poor. They can't afford a $15 book. That's
that's
not okay.
crazy. But why be
People get,
mad? Like it was an accident. I don't get why you'd ruin it over that.
especially grandparents, man. You're like, you're the adults in the situation. The
Grannies
kids are
are
just
supposed
trying
to
to
be
do the
cute and
thing.
sweet And grandpas are supposed to be tired and not care.
And obviously, these people bucked the trend. They're like,
It's
nah, I don't
wild.
think so. Meal on
That's
the
crazy.
run. It was my first time cooking a large Christmas dinner. I was putting all the food out as my guests were coming to the table. But in one quick moment, my Great Dane grabbed the whole turkey and took it out the backyard.
No!
that is a eat and run if I've ever
That's
heard
a
one.
bad dog. And that dog is
Nah,
the size of a human.
definitely. You ever tried to chase down a Great Dane? I don't think so. I don't
Mm-mm.
think so.
Also,
All right,
how big does his head have to be to get a whole turkey?
a whole turkey. He's got
That's
that's a good
huge.
grip. That's a good
Seriously.
grip. All right, an
What a
adult
mess.
Christmas tale, which I think we all might be able to relate to. It was my
Okay.
first year at university, and I decided I wanted to cook a proper Christmas dinner for my dorm mates before we all went back home. That's nice. It
Mm-hmm.
spread throughout the whole building, and soon our small dinner for 6 turned into a party for over 20 people. Good on you.
Yeah.
I prepped and prepped, made sure I took all diets into consideration, decided that the one oven in our room wasn't enough. So I cooked simultaneously in 3 different dorm kitchens on one floor with no helpers because I'm a control freak. Bear in mind, I could cook well, but I'd never cooked this many dishes at once. So timing them all to be ready together was something I had no idea about. Being a student, I started drinking Prosecco halfway through.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. No harm in a
Oh,
couple of
man.
glasses, right?
Apparently not.
Well, little did I know, I actually filled up the wrong glass, which had neat vodka in it, multiplying my couple of drinks by a few shots. Long story short, I ended up serving 3 practically raw chickens and a load of burnt sides. I was so drunk I couldn't put a sentence together, didn't even want any of the food by that point. I remember strongly hating those chickens by the end. Never again.
Oh gosh, that is awful.
That is intense, isn't it? Imagine double dosing yourself without knowing.
That's crazy. I would know. I know the
In
taste of Prosecco. I would
and
know.
I would know. I would know.
I would know.
I
There's
would know.
no fooling me on that. No chance.
She
The
can tell you the
Prosecco
vintage and
game's
everything.
strong here. I would know.
I've seen it in person. She has
Yeah.
a strong bubbles education. She's good.
Thank you.
She's good on it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sick.
I mean,
Professional.
I'm in
Leave it
business.
to the
Yeah.
professionals, kid.
Right. Mm-hmm.
All right. It was Christmas 2019, and I'd gotten my new husband concert tickets to see one of our favorite bands in March 2020. We agreed to give each other one present on Christmas Eve. I was so excited to see his face, so I gave him the envelope. He opened it, and his face fell.
He
Then he
got her
gave
the
me an
same thing.
envelope and said, "Oh no, I booked us something on the same night." Nope, it was tickets to the same concert. He was pissed, but I just couldn't stop laughing. In the end, we sold his tickets and we used mine in June 2022 because it was COVID.
Oh.
Oh, that's amazing. So not only
Oh
did you
man.
piss off your husband, but he was pissed off 2 years later as well when you actually went to the concert. That's a triple kick, that one.
That's funny. I mean, I don't see why
Bloody
you'd be mad though.
bloody
Like we
COVID.
both had the same good idea.
Yeah, like you both know each other. That's a
He
nice
wanted
thing.
something else and he didn't get it.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions, though, as
I
we know.
mean, right.
Mm, Good intentions and a good segue. I was about 12, so I no longer believed in the man in the big red suit, but I still loved the surprise of Christmas morning and had no teenage angst yet. We all ran into the family room where the stockings and fireplace were. We had a real fireplace, so bits of scrap paper were always around to use for kindling. The dog would play in the basket that held the kindling paper, and one scrap had landed on top of my stocking, so I tossed it aside and found my treasures. We all compared what we had gotten, and my mum asked me where the necklace was. What necklace? She said. The one on top of the tissue paper, I responded. Oh, I didn't realize it was a gift. I tossed it in there and pointed to the basket of kindling. Then my dad said, and I placed it there, pointing to the fireplace. It was not salvageable.
Oh.
Ouch.
It was melted.
It
Hopefully it
was
wasn't
gone.
expensive.
Yeah. Right. That's why you got to be careful with, like, it's all well and good to try and surprise people sometimes, but you have to, I guess, put an insurance policy on your surprise because you don't want to be the one that has their necklace go up in flames and melted down to a
See, I
small
wouldn't just put it
whatever.
on paper. I would put it in a box.
Yeah, right. Especially with jewelry, like it's so easy to lose too. Like the amount of times I bought someone earrings or something, and one of them slipped out, like as they do. What, like one of them comes loose and you lose it halfway through the day. You're like, damn it,
That's
damn
the
it.
worst.
Then you find it later.
Yeah, that part's okay.
It's all good. It's all okay. It's
Mm-hmm.
all right. We'll do a couple more.
Yes.
Oh dear, dating.
Ooh.
Dating at Christmas never goes well. My ex, 33 female, and I, 25 female, were dating for 3 years. Christmas time came, and I had been planning for months. I'd been planning for months. I bought all of her presents by October and filled the area underneath our tree with gifts for her.
Uh-oh.
The day before Christmas, she asked me to swing by the dollar store so she could run in.
Oh, no!
On Christmas morning, yeah. On Christmas morning, I unwrapped my presents to find a day planner and a mini spiral notebook, both from the dollar store. To make it better, she had written in days on the day. She had written in days on the day planner when she would give me a massage. When those days came and I asked her, she's always said no. I'm so glad she's in my review mirror. Worst gift ever.
Boo. She sucks.
That is a boo. Especially when you spent hundreds of probably dollars.
And how much time thinking about it, and how much effort did he put in, and she put 0. Boo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a flashback. This person obviously still has Christmas related PTSD. Christmas Day 1973 will never leave me.
Oh.
I wanted a can of Coke at my grandmother's house at lunchtime. My brother went and got it and decided to shake it up before he gave it to me.
Uh-oh.
Of course, when I opened it, it just exploded all over me, my mother, and all of the food on the table. I got shouted at and told I had ruined Christmas, and I wasn't spoken to for a couple of hours.
Ah, wasn't even their
Sabotage.
fault.
Sabotage. That's why you can't trust siblings, man.
See,
Can't
I
trust
wish I
them.
had a sibling so I could have done stuff like that.
You just did it yourself. You're like, I'm just getting in trouble. Well. It happens. Lots of people getting the flu at Christmas in these stories.
It's awful.
Oh, this one's good though. About 10 years ago, my sister-in-law's sponsor bought a cake for the family for Christmas. A nice Yule log. Oh, that's nice. My sister-in-law decided to have a piece. After she'd taken a bite, she commented that while the cake wasn't bad, it tasted a little odd. Turns out the cake was from the bakery, not the bakery. The cake was for dogs. Oh.
What is the bakery? That's hilarious.
The bakery. And you got to be careful. Got to do that reading.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if it was meaty.
Ew.
You know, like those dog things usually maybe like meat products and stuff. You're like, oh, my Yule log's a bit meaty.
Ew.
That's gross.
Ew.
All right, I have 2 more, and then I have Jeffrey's special little
Oh,
gift,
excellent.
which is short and sweet, but will, I think,
Perfect.
leave
Yes.
everyone's jaws on the ground.
Yes.
Like Jeffrey himself. All right. I was in the 3rd grade and we were getting ready to celebrate Christmas Eve at my grandparents' house. A lot of grandparent stories here too. Everyone's very traumatized. I don't know how it happened, but somehow my dad threw his back out and ended up on the floor. Our grandparents ended up coming to the house with their with the tamales, and in the end, my dad ended up going to hospital. My sister and I were
Oh,
crying because we didn't know if he was going to make it or not. But we woke
whoa.
up Christmas morning and found he was there. Fortunately, he hasn't thrown his
Jeez.
back out lately, but yeah, I know. It's intense. They thought their dad was
That's
dying.
very dramatic.
I know. So much drama at Christmas for these people. This is what happens when you hang around with your extended family. We've got
Right.
one last stomach flu story for the Christmases.
Yes, please.
The Christmas I was 12, both mum and dad came down with stomach flu. Since my brother was 7 and my sister was 5, clearly some sort of Christmas had to happen. I spent the day watching them wrapping presents from Santa, including ones for me, looking after my parents and trying to get everything ready for the big Christmas dinner the next day. Luckily, once the siblings are in bed, Mum felt better enough to sit on the couch and direct me in getting out the Santa gifts and finishing the preparations for cooking the next day's dinner. I was tired, frustrated, and all the magic of Christmas was gone.
Yeah.
The next day, Mum and Dad were fine. The siblings were running around shrieking happily, and I spent the day throwing up with my parents' stomach flu.
Oh.
What a trade-off. You do all that work only
And
to
then
be
you're
screwed by the
miserable.
pooch. Right.
Oh.
The gift that keeps on giving, a stomach flu.
Mm-mm.
Now, I do have a very special gift, as I said, from Jeffrey Emmett in the form of a little TikTok that
Yes.
I'm sure opened a few eyes on Christmas. Here we go. Picture of a very happy little family coming up.
Mm.
Cute. The caption reads, "You guys, that isn't me, and that isn't my mum, and my stepmom doesn't know who they are. Shit's about to hit the fan."
Oh.
Found in photos, found in family photos, dad and another woman and a child that they don't know who it is. What a Christmas gift to give, huh?
Oh no.
I know. That's a lot to talk about around the Christmas table.
Dad's been
So,
busy.
Dad, how you got a lot of kids to buy for? Traveling salesman or something? Who knows?
Yeah, something.
But that is very Jeffrey coded. I was like, he's like, bitch. I went, and then I messaged. I was about to send you the exact same thing. So
That's
we are good
hilarious.
friends. We know what's going on. So
Mm-hmm.
what does Christmas entail for Miss Katrina Jonson? What's going on for you?
Well,
Where are you
first of
going? What are
all,
you
I
doing?
just got Christmas nails. Here they are.
Oh,
And look at
show
the
them off.
back.
Show them off.
Look at the underneath. Do you see the sparkles?
Oh, yeah, she's
You
fancy
might need lights
girl.
to see them, but they're sparkly.
I can see it. It's sparkly. Yeah.
Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. Candy cane looking. I am going to be on tour. I'm going to be in the
Busy girl.
snow working.
Good girl.
Um, yeah, I'll
She's
be in middle
having a
America freezing my tail off. It's going to be like -2 and lots of snow. So I probably won't go
yay.
outside. I'll probably just look at it from my window.
Have a little. You can do a little window pane photo shoot, Christmas snow in the background
Oh,
kind of moment. That'd be cute.
I have a slutty Mrs. Santa outfit. I'll put that on.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't doubt that you did.
Yeah, I already packed it. That's ready to go. Just the rest of
Okay.
the week, what am I gonna do? I don't know. Probably a lot of shopping.
Well, it's par for the course, right? She's a very busy girl. She got stuff to do. These things won't buy themselves. Someone has to support the economy, and Katrina and her wall of shoes are doing so, and
We're
that's
here to help.
okay. She's here to help. Thank you for joining us for Christmas for a little injection of what happened was goodness, folks. We'll see you again in the new year. Everyone have a safe and happy holidays, and if you have horror stories from your Christmas or
Send
holidays, Send them our way. We want to hear them. We might do a 2.0 next year. But until then, Merry, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Any second now.
Dun, 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 dun.